Young Kweku has it all teed up. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Receiver in motion going left. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
It's first downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers that I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play in the systems like this and just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Here's 2nd and 2. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 5 yards on that play, and enough for a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Milton now. He's on the move. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. It's inside the 10. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Check, Bobcat! Check, Bobcat!
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Searches. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this third down. Looking for a throw here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Packers send out their punting unit. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now it's a bootleg for him. Connects on the crosser. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a couple there, hoping obviously for considerably more. And that's going to bring up third and very long.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it...
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's taken in by Etienne. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Milton to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
He's running with it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 18 on second down, he'll get this to Etienne. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, Instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Etienne. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins take a 13-0 lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This return starts at the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Ready? Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
3rd and long for him here. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers likely looking at a punt. Punting unit out now. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
Got ready?
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready? 18
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Escapes the pocket. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Here we go.
They motion the slot man right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing it again here. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. From the red zone now. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return coming from the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Here we go, Shaq. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Running back, motioning right. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They'll send him over right. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kid, it just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. Taken in by Kirk right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
19 Lion. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Ready?
They'll throw it again. Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Play action on 1st down. It is caught left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Milton back to throw. Chased out to his right. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Milton now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Taking a big shot for the end. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to, well, do some window dressing here in the fourth. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
They'll come out throwing. Wright reels it in. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
The ball is loose, and the Dolphins got it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Throwing now, following the turnover. On the move, headed right. Now he'll fire it deep. He's headed back towards the center of the field. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10 now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41. Now Milton to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Dolphins keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
At their
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hup.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Warriors 70. Set. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he'll get it up to the 27. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. 4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's 3rd and really long.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Dolphins nearing their 6th win this season. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Dolphins continue piling it on here in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Set up. Set up.
He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch the Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming.
Mustang 19. Go.
He'll look to throw. Complete out to the right side. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Here we go.
Slot man motioned over. He'll throw it yet again. Finds a man right side. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Ready?
Third down, 1 yard to go.
60 Bobcats. 60. Ready? Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check smash. Check smash. Ready?
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and short.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Dolphins make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins.